Hi, thanks for checking out the video. Please make sure to follow our NM Fitness channel hashtags, hashtag NM Fitness channel and hashtag Side Fist Bump on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Today's workout is going to be a special holiday edition. This was shot in Latvia in a local gym over the winter season. Never a day off. Here we go, guys. So dumbbell sissy squat, barbell straight leg deadlift, cable Superman curl, hang leg raise, and the abs crunch machine. 3 to 5 sets, 8 to 15 reps of each. And remember, guys, these are going to be variable. So if you haven't got the equipment that we are using, that's okay. We'll talk about some other options. One of the beautiful things about going in the winter season or very early in the new year is you're going to get a very empty gym to use. We're doing a warm-up here, guys. Now, usually we recommend 5 to 10 minutes of bodyweight warm-up. However, you can also use the exercises to get yourselves warmed up. So once you've limited up all the joints, neck, shoulders, hips, all that kind of thing, I do recommend doing a lightweight version of any exercise that you do in our workouts, as this will lightly stretch and wake up those muscles before you do any exercise with the weights. Here we go with a sissy squat. Now, these are quite new in gyms these days. You might not have one of these available. This one focuses much more on the quadriceps part of the actual squat. I would also recommend doing a bench squat, which is simply holding in a goblet position or similar to what Nat is doing here, and touching your butt down onto a bench and then standing up, driving through the quads and glutes if you don't have a sissy squat available. Next up, we've got a barbell straight leg deadlift, feet square. You want to stick your glutes out, focusing more on pushing back than leaning forward. Let the bar hang directly from your shoulders, keep your elbows soft. Good grip with all fingers, and make sure those feet stay absolutely parallel. This is a glute and gluteus maximus and a upper hamstring exercise. I used to get a lot of injuries in my upper hamstrings, and since doing these, they are much more bulletproof. Next up, we have a Superman, what I call a Superman cable curl. I love this exercise for the pump. Really great for hitting the biceps and getting a nice stretch through the lats as well. Keep your core tight, feet square, knees soft, curl all the way in and all the way out. Of course, if you don't have a cable available, you can either do this with resistance bands, or of course you could do like a barbell curl just to hit the biceps instead. As I said, guys, this is a full body workout, so we're hitting that whole body, and it's going to be a little bit more fun for you. And absolutely make sure to always take those reps to failure. When you come out of that cable, just come out nice and easy so you don't pull the elbow. Next up, we've got a hang leg raise. You can do these on the floor, but it's really nice to do them hang in the air. It's a really great way to focus on the lower abdominals. One thing to remember with these is to keep the knees soft so you don't put too much pressure on the hamstrings, and you must lift your butt at the top of the movement. That last 2 inches of the movement where those knees are coming up to the hands, that's really where the abs are engaging. So make sure to lift your butt that little bit off the back pad, pause for a split second at the top, and then lower back down. And finally, guys, this is an abs crunch machine. Now, I'm going to say right now, these I'm not a fan of. Not my favorite exercise. If you're very good at engaging your core, then this is could be an easy way to finish them off. But I do find the pull and torque on the hip flexor can be a little too much in these. So I'm not a massive fan, but we like to bring you different options. You can, of course, do this on the floor, holding a dumbbell, or you can do it body weight, doing something like a double up or a V-up sit-up, and you'll be working very similar muscles. 3 to 5 sets, 8 to 15 reps. And a little bonus today, I wanted to add this little extra tip, guys. Risk and reward. Basically, when you do any exercise, sometimes there's going to be some exercises that are going to risk your health and risk injury, and this is the kind of exercise that I would highly recommend to avoid, guys. You can see the accident potential in this kind of exercise, so keep safe and keep training. Thanks, guys.